Here's the box. Here's the routers. Zoom in on the serial number. That's the important part. Okay, close that. So now film the email. We're gonna send, if it's a single ATM, you're gonna put please OTA, the terminal ID number, which is on your paperwork. Then down here in the message, your terminal ID number, the old router number, which is also on your sheet, and then the new number we're gonna put on right now. That's good. Make sure you're sending it. You'll be sending it to routerota@cardtronics.com. That's really the important part. You send that, and then they will get it ready for you when you actually power up the router.
Good.
So on the router, make sure you write down the terminal ID for the ATM that you've reported it as. So try to get the whole machine in there. This is a Diebold 500. On this machine, you have to open up the topper with your Diebold key. And then inside, you can see the lock. And then on some ATMs, the router is up in the topper. So this one will be really easy to change out. We're just gonna replace it right there. So we have to take the pictures that we need. We have to take a picture of the whole ATM. Make sure you get the whole ATM from the front. Then we have to get a picture, once you get this open, we have to get a picture of the serial number on the ATM. On these old Diebold's, the serial number's right here. On most ATMs, the serial number is going to be in here or over here, and it'll say serial number on it. The serial number, you're going to have to write that down for your database right here. Serial number is 24328. We're going to get a picture of that. So with the new ATM, or the new box is a little bit different. So what we're going to have to change out is you're going to use the same data cable.
Oh, good.
Okay. Data cable on this box is on ETH0. On the new box, you're going to put it in number 1. Okay. And then you're going to utilize the same power from the old box. You're going to use the same power on the new box. But if you look, the antenna are different. See the two different sizes of the antennas? So we're going to have to change out the antenna. Okay. So on this one here, the antenna, the old antenna is right here. We're going to remove that just because we can reach it. We're going to pull the cables out from the inside. You can see that the cable, somebody tied it together, so you got to kind of feed it out. Luckily this one already has a hole in it. So there's the old.
Where are they? Okay, I have one. Do you, you can have it.
Okay, so here's the new antenna. Undo this. And if there wasn't a hole in the back, we would then use our drill with the drill bit to drill the hole. And you can see how much bigger this is than the old ones. So that's why we have to have a drill bit. If the hole's too small, we're gonna have to widen it out. This one we just lucked out. So report this. There's a stick. You usually want the antenna to be on the outside of the ATM, in the back. And then we're gonna feed these through. You can go on inside and look. And then you can see that you have an MA and an auxiliary A. And then you're gonna put the MA on the MA. And then just put them finger tight. And then the auxiliary A on the auxiliary A. Now once you plug this box in, it'll start going through some programming stuff. It'll actually call in to the service, and hopefully it'll get OTA'd, which means it's telling the ATM company that it's ready for use. For this unit, that's about all we need. We also need a photo of the serial number. So make sure you get the serial number is right there. There we go. And that's all you should need. We can close that. You can see that the ATM never goes out of service. Right now it's saying sorry for the inconvenience. The ATM is currently out of service, but that's because we have it open. Once we close this, it'll start coming back to service. Oh, and it comes with a new data cord, but that's another thing you should be able to keep. From the old one, same, just an Ethernet cord. And the other thing is, here's the new transformer. You shouldn't need a new transformer because it's the same power as the old one, so that's why we're utilizing the old one. Is back up and running. We're going to do a balance inquiry. Put your card in. And this is only for the old Diebold software. We'll do an NCR later. And it's a little bit slower just because it's an older machine. But nobody remembers that. I'm going to say yes. Checking savings. I have the balance inquiry. It's going to ask you, do you want to do any more? No. So it gives you your card. Don't forget your card in the machine. And then I'm going to come over and I'm going to take a picture of the balance inquiry and put that on the database. Throw all of this stuff away. Everything can go in the trash. If you're in a small convenience store, don't throw it in their trash. Go outside, find a dumpster on the side of the building or some other way to get rid of everything.